10 years. That in St. Paul High School. That's all we ever did. So that was your fishbowl. That was my fishbowl. And this is nice now. This looks nice now. I remember it was just half of a mountain. Or remedial school with less intensive instruction. But since there was twice as many kids in each classroom here, she thought less kids in the classroom was better.
No, looking back, is that accurate? Is she right?
I don't know. In high school it was. In high school it really was. Like the one-on-one stuff that I got with Miss Wall, shout out to Miss Wall if you're watching, and Mrs. Vinsel, Miss Vinsel.
Right, dead, right?
Yeah, I talked to Miss Wall on Facebook all the time. Actually, she's a wonderful person. Miss Vinsel, I know, is still around. Some of those teachers really made a big difference. Some of them really sucked. If you got a bad teacher, you didn't have a choice.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm talking about you, Mr. Robbins. Learn science, you bus driver. We're here.
You gotta get
No, you have no idea how important
this is shut down, right?
No, this is still
Like that open sign they accidentally. What is this?
So in Castlewood, when I was growing up, there's two options. Right there, that's good. And there was Mom and Pa's drive-in restaurant, ice cream store. I played Pac-Man here for the first time. And it was one of the best machines I've ever seen. I'd seen like Space Invaders and Pong in the arcade before, restaurants like this before. But I played Pac-Man here for the first time. And it changed my life, dude.
Well,
I got a scoop of ice cream, and I played Pac-Man. We're getting ice cream.
Bro,
I'm getting ice cream.
I don't want to eat here, dude. I'm gonna get dysentery, dude. Alright.
These guys spell Pac-Man.
Do they know you here? Is my mom and pa still alive?
My mom and pa's dead.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine how nice it would be to live in this trailer right here?
Yeah, right next to it. It's probably mom and pa do live there.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Amazing.
What?
Hello there, and welcome to
It's
the
kinda like a lottery.
Golf. My name is John, and I am looking forward to hanging out with you today. We are just about ready to go. Just 3 holes today in this matchmaking stroke play affair. Let's get this going.
Are you in any of these old sports fishing?
And he's ready to tee off and see what he has.
Oh my God! Superman! It's Superman! They don't make Superman ice cream, they have Superman ice cream, dude.
What flavor is that?
It's Superman flavor, dude. You have to try it.
And you just want to take a dump?
Dude, oh my God, the black cherry. It's got the black cherry. Oh, this is it has a taste. And
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
yeah, no, it's really What do you think,
All right,
man?
let's see how he does here on this hole.
There's nothing dangerous here. There's nothing scary. This is nice, dude. This is a nice area.
There's a woman that's really dead right there.
She's alive. She's just taking a nap, dude.
If that's alive,
They're drinking Mountain Dew, dude. She's got halfway through her Mountain Dew already. Come on.
This is quality of life.
And this tee shot should work.
This is nice. This is quaint. I don't know. Yeah. Look at this. That is quaint. Look at this Superman of Black Cherry.
Wait, are we leaving?
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Is this the machine? It's not the same machine. This is a newfangled one with Miss Pac-Man Galaxy put into it. All right, and it was Pac-Man, not Miss Pac-Man. So you would do this is serendipity. Why would they have Miss Pac-Man still here if they didn't know we were coming, dude?
So you would come here and play?
Every chance I got, dude. And I would have to choose ice cream money, spend $1 on ice cream, or spend $1 on video games. And that was the only thing that got me to not eat.
Tee shot's looking decent.
It's not bad, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
No, the ice cream's good, dude.
Yeah. The price, though, you understand? It's $4.
All right, this is his second.
Dude, that's $4.18 with tax, by the way, convenience fee, by the way, as well. That's expensive.
Can they not afford air conditioning?
No, there's no air conditioning. Listen, dude, like no offense, dude, but I know you live a bougie life out there.
Yes, I'm very extra.
Right, and I understand, and I get that. But people around here, man, $4 for ice cream is a lot of money. $2 on chocolate is a lot of money. You don't do this every night. You do this when you want to have a nice night, when you're
Okay, he's setting up
and you want to
around 250 yards to the pin.
Place Pac-Man. Still only 25 cents after all these years, dude. 25 cents.
We're gonna be here a while. May as well eat. Oh my!
I'm going to Pac-Man, dude. All right, boys. It's about to get real now. South St. Paul. Are you talking about a little bit, man. Oh, God, it's a squirrel. Squirrel, dude. Yeah, I talk about my accent's starting to come back the whole time. Yeah, why? It's just once I'm in an area, it happens. No, I'm serious. No, it'll come back and people are gonna think I'm faking it.
This
I'm
will be
not.
his second shot.
This is how I talk growing up. Well, that's brand new, yeah. I could have never been there. You'll never believe which house. You let me know, Jesse, which house you think is mine when you see it.
Is it like right here?
Nope. Look, too nice.
Too nice.
Oh, that place is
It's not
nice.
this place?
No, look how nice that is, dude.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Here we go, 225 yards or so
to
away.
Discovery Cove. Let the rest of the world disappear. To dip below the surface and lose yourself in Orlando's all-inclusive paradise. Capacity is always limited, so reserve your spot today.
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
Is it? Oh God.
Looks like he's
Is
in
it
the
this?
bunker
Oh,
here.
no, that
Let's
was
see how
way
this goes
nicer.
down.
Shut up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, this is a weird flag.
No, dude.
Is it like one of these?
I would love to have lived in these.
That-
God, that would have been so sweet. Look how great that is.
Is it like
Windows
at
and
the
everything.
tail end of the freaking?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're almost there.
Left is straight.
Keep going straight. That's the house right there, Jesse. That's the house we lived in before my dad and Carl died, and we inherited this house. This is the house I lived in for the last 2 years I was in St. Paul. This is the house I had no room to sleep in. It's a little one bath, one
All right,
bedroom,
time to get out of the
dining
bunker.
room,
Let's do
kitchen,
this.
living room. That's all there is. I slept on the couch.
Dude,
that living room.
it's a shed.
I know.
You see, there's like legitimately like clothes still out and about. Are you kidding me?
I'm going up there. I'm going.
You live here.
I live there. Let's go take a look. This is it. I wish we could go right up to the door,
Fourth
but
shot.
I'm afraid we get shot.
Bro, I think someone still lives here.
I understand. It's already fucked up. We do that
Nice
in the
chip.
commercial name of John.
Fantastic.
That won't be
This putt
trespassing.
is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really.
And I want to show you this right here to the side. Now that wall is new. That white cinder block wall, that's been built since 1996.
He's got a 16-footer on his hands here.
Yeah. And I wish you can understand something, Jesse. It doesn't look worse. This is about what it looked like. No, it was not overgrown. That's the only difference. But everything else is the same. The rotten down
Right by the
wood, the ruined.
And 14
Cinder
foot putt
blocks.
for him.
This is it.
How in God's name could you live in a place like this?
Is my face playing?
Yeah, it looks like you ate a goat, bro.
So,
Oh,
Mom wanted to keep me in St. Paul High, but she couldn't afford to live anywhere else.
and for him, this will be
So-
for the birdie.
We moved to South St. Paul, which is technically St. Paul, and this is all she could technically afford, she said. At first, she had plenty of money for. What was that?
And that one will drop.
She had plenty of money for drugs.
And he's
Her
got
boy
around
time.
4 feet
Yeah.
to go here.
And this is where she left me and Dad. This is where I was Dad's
That'll drop
caretaker.
the birdie. All right,
And,
give it a tap.
The rest of the neighborhood is nice. Honestly, I mean, what do you think? I would love to live in this. I would love to live in one of these across the street. Look at this.
And after that first hole, we are starting our rounds at even par.
I mean, this is not point. This is
This
the
next
lap
putt.
pit.
Okay, as long as we're being honest with ourselves finally.
This is always a shithole, and I hated living here.
Yeah, I think that's a good word choice for this.
The worst 2 years of my life. Right there. There's stories I can't tell YouTube that took place in that house.
Really?
There's stories I couldn't put in the book. There's stories I can't. I don't know that I need to tell you. I'm gonna risk getting shot.
Aw, dude. I think the neighbors were really just in the house. I call the cops on it, dude.
Hey, Paul Cox, they're up here in these.
Going with the hybrid. This one's looking good. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Busted in.
Dude, Dude, I swear to God, that's the same refrigerator. I swear to God, that's our same washing machine. I swear to God.
Oh, it's Mountain Dew bottle, so maybe that was you.
And here's a 6-iron from them.
Do you really want to see your pass that bad?
Am I trespassing right now? Is this illegal?
This should be fun.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here.
Maybe. Why do you want to go back so bad?
Say goodbye, dude. Like, I want to put this shit behind me. I want this over, dude. Like, right here. Look at this house. Right here in this living room. Right here in this front room.
Looks like this one has eyes for the green.
Yeah, my dad shouldn't be
Decent
talking
approach there.
every day.
All right, let's see how he does.
Just victim of a stroke. Sitting in a chair. We had a 24-inch floor model television. And I remember a guy coming to this front door, looking through this glass, seeing me inside, 15, 16-year-old me, pecking on this window. He was a repo man demanding to get that television. And it was a Friday afternoon. He took that television from us. And I sat in this house for 3 days with nothing to do. Until Mom finally came home and beat the ever-living hell out of me for letting that repo man take what was his. That was my life in this house.
All right, here's your friend. He's setting up in the green side sand.
You want to get a look in there, both?
They're taking down the walls of this house. Look at this.
Jesus.
And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how much of this is theirs and how much of this is still ours.
The smell is unbearable, bro. It smells like cigarette smoke.
It smells exactly the same.
Did you hear that? There's a dog in there, dude.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You gotta go, bro. Well,
And 29 feet.
How you feel, dude?
from
How is there a
the
dog in
cup.
there? Are there people in there? Are we about to get shot?
I don't know. You take this, bro. I'm getting tired. But the dog. I understand that. There's somebody living. There's probably a human rights. Somebody's gonna feed the dog. Listen, man. When I remember this stuff, Jesse, you don't get this. Why do you want to remember this? Because I can't help but remember it. I always can't help but think about this. I think about it 10, 20 times a day. And I often think to myself, it can't be
Tell
as
you
bad
the
as
truth,
I
I don't
remember.
think he's gonna
It
make
can't
this
be as bad as I remember.
a bit long.
Well, that's as bad as I remember. That's exactly what I remember.
Give one last.
And that's exactly what it is.
Have you seen enough?
Of that crap, oh yeah. We got a few more places we gotta see.
get it.
We got some happy Maroons. Let's do some happy stuff.
And this next pass for his par.
Well,
Are you good?
I don't know. Would you be good?
I don't know.
I might very well have a fungus in my lungs from opening that door.
I couldn't even imagine living in a place
Right
like this. That's where my head's at.
Well, that's, I mean,
We're gonna wanna
this is
make
not a
this
bad neighborhood. This
10-foot
is,
putt.
look at this nice house there.
I guess. I guess.
I used to walk that railroad bridge. After watching Stand By Me, I was afraid to walk it after that.
I guess what choice did you have, right?
Yeah, I wasn't making the decisions. Dude, I wasn't making the decisions. I didn't
Let's
determine
see what he does
where I
here. He's
lived. I
putting
didn't determine
the
what
putt.
house we were in, what school I went to. Those decisions were all made for me. I didn't start making decisions until I was at least 18, and then barely then. You know?
And that putt drops.
I mean, that's you don't get to
5
pick.
feet
You
to
don't get to
go.
pick your family. You don't get to pick your life.
Just how you respond to it, right?
Right, and that's something else, guys. Right? Like, I'm going to show you some really bad areas and some really bad stuff today. And you live in places like this, even if you love it, it's fine, love it. If you hate it, know that I'm not thinking less
Looking
of you
pretty
because
good.
you live like this, okay?
Just a little
And
too
I
much
don't think
pace
I'm
on
better
that
than
one.
you. I don't think anybody's better
Here we
than
go
nobody,
for the
and I'm
boat.
not better than nobody, okay? What I'm saying is, maybe you didn't choose it. But
Okay,
if
we're
you were
moving.
watching
On next.
hearing this now, like me, you have a choice. And if you hate it,
Okay, one
make a
over
better
on
choice.
the round
now,
currently.
before we lived in that crap hole, we lived in a super nice house. And actually, that garage is new. They've added to that. Does that say no trespassing?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, a lot of them will.
All the
Oh,
ones.
so always looking out the window right now. I saw
Really?
him. Yeah, green T-shirt. I saw him on video. They've done some real work to it. But that house was one of the nicer places in the world I ever lived. Interesting fact. Interesting fact. 2 of my favorite dogs are buried in the backyard of that place.
Wow.
So.
I don't think people are used to seeing.
Here we go.
Pink
Let's see
car.
what this guy does.
Yeah.
When
No.
you were younger, if you
No.
saw a pink car, would you be like,
Yo,
yo?
like, what the hell's going on? No, I'm not used to seeing a car this new. What is this? A 2012?
Oh, gosh.
This is brand new.
Like 15.
Yeah, if you had a car, a 2015-year-old car, 2015, people go nuts. It's a brand new car.
Fairway, I
Oh
think.
yes, please. You're about to get hit.
Hey,
look how nice that is.
There's a driveway right down there.
Yeah, then probably a little bridge across
Let's
the
go.
Clinch River. That's the Clinch River right there. That's the why I got my fishing badge on the Clinch River. And
Your Boy Scout?
yeah, I got a Boy I got all in Star Scout. I didn't make Eagles, but I got a star. I couldn't handle the dome badge. That was one I couldn't handle. And some of I think I got a little star. Oh shit. Oh yes. It's dangerous pulling out on
Okay,
this
he
road every
appears
day.
to be ready to roll on this one.
Our
Let's
neighbors
see how
that
this
lived in
tee
that
shot
house
goes.
right up here, they hated us, dude.
Practically a trailer.
Mm-hmm. One more look at this house, guys, because I really want you to see it.
Well, let's see if he's
In all
been
its
practicing
glory.
a sand game.
Look at how
Let's
nice
see.
this one was compared to the one we were just at, right? Look at how nice it is. I mean, we got a coat of paint on it and stuff.
This is an
I have a
8
ghost story
iron
from that house I'll tell you sometime.
heading towards that bunker.
But see, that's
Okay,
the
he's
thing,
getting
man.
ready
You
to
can say
fire
parts of my life
away
are miserable,
with
right?
second shot.
Well, I had some good times in that house. I mean, I did come home from prom in that house.
You went to prom?
Went to my girlfriend's prom. I went to my prom and my girlfriend's prom.
Oh.
And I think it was my prom, a junior prom I went to with Danny. And we stayed out all night because my mom had given me permission to stay out all night.
Wow.
So we got a room, and I called her the next morning at about 11 a.m. And I said, Mom, I'm on my way home, just taking Danny back to the city. And she threw a fit. She lost her mind. You get your ass back down here. You ain't never going to see that N-word girlfriend of yours again. I can't believe you done all this. When you get home, I'm going to beat your ass. You're going to never see that girl of yours again. I'm going to make damn sure of it. I'm like, Mom, you gave me permission. You should have been back by now. Mom, you said I could stay out all night. I don't remember that. But you did, Mom. That's why you loaned me your car to pick up Danny in your nice car. Will you get your ass back down here because I got to go see Johnny. So I took Danny back to Gate City, but on my way, somebody slammed on the brakes in front of me.
Oh,
And she was
here
in
on the
hysterics,
green.
and I was in hysterics, so I didn't brake in time. I rear ended the guy.
And he is
He
just
smashed the car with my mom's
dropping
brand
it
new
right next to the pin. Nice shot by him. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin.
Well, I got home, and go straight. I got home, and I had one souvenir from the prom. They given us a glass, a little glass.
Yeah.
With the day of the prom and everything. St. Paul High School prom.
Going a bit left to the pin.
Probably 1990.
And that approach was a
And the
bit
very first
wayward.
time I came to that girl, she smashed it. That was not a happy memory. I wasn't allowed to remember it was a happy memory. And then she saw the car.
All right, let's see what happens.
She beat the
This is
ever-living
his
hell out
third
of me.
shot.
And then she got in the car. She went to see her boyfriend.
At least she beat the hell out of you. She got it out of you. You don't want the hell inside you, you know?
No. What's wrong with you? Here we are, St. Paul. Make a right of the light.
You're setting
This
up
is
in
it,
the
baby.
green side of the bunker.
Then Pound Town.
Oh, we're not doing pound today. That's crazy, dude. We can't do all this in
Oh,
one day.
we'll see. You'll see it. I mean, we still got some light, man.
It's 6:30, dude. I don't think we do
This
pound
is his
tonight.
third
Well,
shot.
Let's do St. Paul. Let's do the happy memory,
Let's
please.
see what kind of numbers you
Make
got.
it right, baby.
All right, right here?
How small is this town?
Right
Yeah, make it
here?
right here. Look how small this town is.
Oh, there's nothing here.
This is how small this town
It's
is.
like a set piece.
It's amazing. I love it. We used to live in apartments right there where those trucks are parked, and they were infested with roaches and stuff, so we had to get it tore down. And I used to break into this place right here.
What the heck is it?
This little garage.
They're in the bed of the truck.
Yeah, that's what you do around here. What? Right there, I used to keep porno magazines inside that building right there, and I would go down there and look at them.
Wow.
And this
Everything you've
is
ever
all
wanted
new.
to- This
Look
is
how
like a
brand new
school.
this is. Yeah. What is this?
A college.
The Oxbow Center, University of Virginia College of Mines. That's cool. Yeah, get an education. Get out of here. Use an education.
That's
Yeah.
college? Jesus.
I mean, it's not a bad college. You can go to college there. This was the old Coca-Cola bottling plant.
Yeah, drink Coca-Cola. Sit
Yeah.
there on the
It
fun.
was great. Oh, look at that Mario Brothers stuff. That's
This is
cool.
his
is
third
that there?
shot.
No. This is where I played Little League.
Are we wrapping around?
Yeah, we're going to straight on down.
This is what, a park?
This is a park. Yeah, this is Clinch River Park. Right there's the Clinch River.
Look at that. What a beautiful river.
Did you swim in it?
I wait, man. It's not deep enough to swim in, dude. Because this is where every 4th of July, we would do
And he's got a
watermelon eating
12-foot putt in
contests.
front of him
I
here.
do a little bit of fireworks. I mean, not much fireworks, like pop snaps and stuff. And there used to be a stage right there where the band would play, and we'd all flat foot.
That seems pretty chill.
Yeah, this place is great, man. I had birthday parties down here, right all the way at the end. My brother would come down here and play tennis, and I always used to think,
No one ever says how much they love Tuesdays. Well, at Outback, we do. Introducing Tuesday Tails at Outback. Every Tuesday, enjoy a mouth-watering steamed lobster tail with a juicy sirloin starting at $24.99. Meet your new favourite day, mate. Tuesday Tails, only at Outback Steakhouse.
how haughty-taughty he was because he played a rich person sport.
Yeah.
Right? Played basketball there, and right down here is where we would go all the time. And we would
All right,
just
they're all done
birthday
here.
parties and little gatherings and
I
stuff.
think this
Hey,
is a
that's
par.
good.
Yeah.
This is what I thought the trip was going to be like.
Right, this is nice memories, right? Look, there's the stage I was talking about. It's still there. How cool is that, man?
The stairs go up. Is it the railroad?
That's new. That's brand new. I've never seen that. Yeah. You wanna go wait
Good.
for the girl? Huh?
And the par putt drops. Lovely way
Wait
to
around more.
There's a whole
enjoy
trail
it,
there.
I
Blue
think.
Bell Trail.
Okay, he's
Place
got
is
2
nice,
feet to
man.
go here.
See, this is why,
And
Jesse,
that's
people
gonna
live
do
in
it for
small
them.
towns. You're gonna make a right
And
at the
as
stop
you
sign,
finish up your round,
and you're gonna see the
one over par.
historic underpass.
And with that,
And
I'm
what
gonna
makes
let
this
you
historic
go.
underpass
Thank
historic?
you
That's some
ever
shady
so
stuff.
much
It's
for the
people
round.
would
I
put
had a great time
graffiti
hanging
on
out
this
with you.
underpass of the local sports games.
Definitely sound.
Castlewood versus the Blue Devils. If you wanted to know who won the year before, it would always be spray painted right here.
Can you imagine?
Like raindrops out there.
Yeah. Actually, I think this place is kind of. Yeah. I fell down it.
Oh.
I fell down with all bricks and rocks and stuff.
Oh.
Fell right down that cliff.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're still alive?
Yeah, I just rolled down the side of it. Like, it wasn't like I fell off the cliff. I just rolled off the cliff. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Look at there. There's the town.
The full town. What a
There's the high school. There's the swimming pool. Oh, I wish the pool was still open.
How long were you here?
Yeah.
Wow.
We were in Castlewood, that was about 6 or 7. And then we lived in various houses around South St. Paul, St. Paul.
But you would always be all up in there.
Oh,
Did you ride your bike?
Oh, rode my bike all over this place, man. Not all the way up here because it's too hard to get up a great hill. Plus, this is where the rich kids live.
Did you have any friends up here?
I have any friends. What are you talking about? Friends? Good friends.
Right.
Yeah. Did you have friends around?
Yeah, that thing's pretty standard.
Yeah. I had Dustin. He was cool. He lived downtown.
What's up? So what are you
So these are just the nice houses, right? Pull in here. Let me show you these nice apartments, man. Look at how great this is. Could you imagine living in something as nice as this? We had the bad apartments in downtown, but look at how nice these apartments are, dude. Can you imagine?
like raindrops out there?
Yeah. Actually, I think this place is kind of.
Yeah. I think we're
I think I might be remembering it wrong. I think it maybe was nice.
yeah. It was cool to visit.
It's kind of like it. At least we know where to get some pussy.
Yeah, not trying to get any Tinder dates up in this area here.
Why not, dude?
I did.
You pick up some girl in one of these apartments, she comes out.
Bro, I mean,
Take her to Giovanni.
I am not even open yet.
Take her to Giovanni. She's gonna love. Make it right.
Right?
Yeah, let's get that out of here. Go. I'll show you where else I used to live. I'll show you the nice houses. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's some nice houses I lived in, dude. Oh, look at that. Nice window.
You say you ever lived in a rich house?
No. God, nothing as nice as. Look at this. Who lives there? Who's so rich that they live there? That's crazy, dude. Right across the street from that.
Giovanni?
No.
Yeah, the pizza.
These houses are too nice, dude. Who lives in a house that nice? Look at that, dude. I ain't got that kind of money. Oh, better have cell service. There it is.
Wow.
St. Paul, Virginia.
The fact that you can see the whole town in one glance
Right.
counts.
But it's good, though. It's a good thing, dude.
Yeah.
Very close. But I think that's where the bubble is from. Great. Because you know everybody and everybody knows you. Take a look. First left, you can take me back into the town.
Yeah, I'll take you to my high school. Let's go to school, boy.
Taking you to school, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Church of Christ. This is where I got fascinated with puppeteering. It's the Assembly of God now, I guess, right? But dude, they had Christian puppet shows. It was so cool. Yeah, take a left. I'm gonna. By the way, fair warning. Patrick J is currently building the YouTube videos. You're gonna go,
The Lord is greater than the giants you face.
The Lord is greater than the giants you face. Do you think the Lord could help you pave the roads? The Lord, would that be cool? We're going straight, okay?
So you told me on camera that this is a tourist destination?
Yeah, this is not a tourist destination. Where are you laughing? You go, no, we're in this river. There are all great four-wheeling trails now.
Dude, why in God's name of all the places in the world would you come here?
Because you like four-wheeling, dude. You can't get four-wheel trails like this. No, this is not like four-wheel trails. Now this is the parking lot that I got beat up in. I ever tell you? Oh, right.
So you don't trend when you get beat up.
Yeah. I got beat up in that parking lot once because I was afraid to throw a fish to that kid.
Well, tell me you lived in the town.
Yeah, we lived right here. Two different houses on this street. I lived in two different houses on the street. First one, right here on the right. Oh, and that's a beautiful house. That was when my mom and my dad were doing this stuff. Oh, it was so beautiful. And my dog Bear was buried in the background of that house right there. And then that house, right there, the one with the star on it, that's the other house I lived in, dude. And it's not bad.
These are nice.
Yeah, these are nice. This is when my family was doing well, Jesse.
Look how well you go. Thank you, yes.
Yeah, man, it was good. I remember.
So we took all the bad stuff.
Right.
Yes,
And that's why that's the only reason I'm here, because I want to remember the good stuff, right? I want to remember sitting on the front porch of that house. I should actually sneak into me. Okay,
So I remember sitting on that front porch listening to music and loving every second of it. But something else happened in the house that I'll tell you about. You hold the camera for that? So we had money coming in, right? And Mom wanted to put it somewhere else. So she was able to use Dad's money to buy the house. And when we were living here, this is where Dad had a stroke. Mom met her boyfriend while we were living here. Dad was drinking harder than he ever drank. And he literally drank himself to near death in his house, getting that stroke, that alcoholic seizures, whatever you call it. And I remember waking up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and Dad had come home early from work. He normally got off like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. He's laying on the couch and howling. Over and over and over again. And he was reaching up to the sky like he was seeing angels or something. And Mom was already out in the living room with him, trying to coax him down or help him or do something. I don't know. And I fought with her. I said, Mom, we gotta call the rescue squad. It'll take him half an hour to get here. And she said, Stephen, no, we're not calling the rescue squad. He's drunk. He's just drunk. I'm like, Mom, something's wrong. This is not normal. She's like, the whole neighborhood's going to see it. We just moved in here a couple years ago. The whole neighborhood's going to make fun of us.
Happy to be with you. Happy to be playing PGA Tour 2K23. We are here to play a bit of matchmaking fun. 3 holes ahead of us. Stroke play are the rules.
Let's
go.
Mom, beat the hell out of me, Mom.
We're going right for the pin. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about
He
it.
stuttered and he'd get the
All right,
take
let's
10
see
minutes
what he
to get a
does
word out.
on this one.
Shit himself, barely able to take care of himself, and he was never the same until he died in 2001. And
here's a look at their hybrid.
in this house, it's the very first time Mom laid hands on me. She had beat the hell out of my brother. She beat the hell out of my sister. She beat the hell out of my dad. But other than the occasional slap in the face, other than the occasional
Well, he is on the
smack
green.
on the ass, Mom had never touched me.
Got to give him that, at least.
And Brian had gone off to college. Carla was already in the foster care system. And Dad was away at the rehab center where they taught him to walk again and move again and speak a little bit.
He's getting ready to
And one night
fire
she got
away
mad at
with
me
his second
for
shot.
not making the bed or making the bed wrong. She beat the
Here's their
ever living
7
hell out of
iron.
me. And I'd seen her do it to Brian. I'd
Approach
seen her
is
do it to
heading
Carla.
left.
And I remember dissociating, maybe one of the very first times I ever dissociated. And I pulled the mattress and all the bedclothes down on top of me. And I to try to protect myself. And the mattress on this little twin bed. I remember her stomping on that mattress, she was furious. And she tried to pull the mattress away from me and we were holding on to it. And then eventually she gave up and walked away.
And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie.
So there was light when that started happening. It was dark by the time she came back and she told me to get up or she'd beat me again. I got up. And that's the day it started. Because Dad no longer had an income, we lost that house, but she wanted us to stay in St. Paul, so we moved across the street and lived our best there that we could. And she couldn't afford that anymore.
And here we go. He's
So we
putting for
ended
the
up
par.
on River Road, the house on the hill, the nicer one. But that was the nicest house, and that was the second nicest house, and the one on River Road was the least nice house, except for the one on South St. Paul, and that's where we ended up, man. And that's where I thought.
This one to save par.
That's how I thought I was gonna die, dude. Hey, but I didn't, man. I got up. You all right, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's nice for me, that stuff. It's nice. It normally hurts really bad, right? But it's kind of nice to me. It's kind of nice because it's over.
We've got 12 feet to go here.
Over. That's cool, right? Yeah. Let me show you my school, man. Let me show you my high school. You're gonna like it.
Here we are, man. This is where I got my education. Now the elementary school has been torn down for a while. There's St. Paul Pool.
Oh, whoa, you
It's
got like
so
a water
nice. Look at it, yeah.
Dude.
We'll get a good look at it. We'll start with the high school. Now this is the old gymnasium, and now the gymnasium has got built onto. This was the last few years I was here. There's the high school's there.
Well, hopefully not
Yeah,
a sign
right
of
next to
things
it.
to come.
This is the
Starting
entire
things
school.
off
What?
a bit over par.
Elementary
but
got
you
built
know what?
when that elementary
That's
school
gonna
got
You
torn
see, you
down.
can do your
The high
full,
school
Okay,
is
this
always
next
there.
putt
You can do
is
the full,
for
like,
his
I
eagle.
did my entire K through 12 right here.
Safely
Right
home with
here.
that putt.
Now this building is brand new. I mean, 25 years now. And where we're going is up there actually. But I'll let you see. But I wish I got to go to an elementary school this nice because this one had such cool stuff. This has got air conditioning. It was really cool. Get it?
Teeing it up on the
And that's
second
where-
hole
yeah,
of
air
this matchup.
We didn't have that growing up.
Bro, I mean, we never had a mushroom that was dripping.
I didn't have a mushroom dripping water. That's cool. We'll go on right on up here because this school is closed.
Oh, so they added the mushroom after you left?
Yeah, then you get no mushroom action, man. I do get no Goomba. Pull on up. Go on. Yeah, look at that. That little arrow. Now, there's the gymnasium that I went to every day
Too
for
far to
my
the right on the approach, I think.
Like, Jim?
Looks like you're a bit off on
dress
that
it up.
approach.
That I already
And there's the
He's
old
just about
football
ready to
field. Oh,
tee
God,
off.
we're getting out, dude.
Let's see how he
We're getting
does.
out. Dustin May's house is still standing. That's where Dustin lived.
You
right
did have
on
a
the
friend.
road.
You had a
Gone
Yeah,
with the
Dustin.
6
I
iron
mean, they
on this
stopped
one.
being my friend eventually, but yeah,
So he's gonna need to
for
sit
a while,
right
that's
down.
why I would come here to play every day.
Dude, living right next to school.
I know his dad taught school here. That's why he bought the house.
And he's ready to tee off here.
Dude, this is gonna be
Let's see how
so
this
cool. Are you
goes.
ready for this? This is gonna be so cool.
You play football?
I played football. We're gonna play football right now.
Where did you play football?
I was in junior varsity, so 8th grade, 9th grade. Then I broke my arm and I quit, so I joined band.
That's why you stopped.
Yeah, I joined band.
5 iron on display for this one.
I think your car was rolling backwards. Oh, okay. Dude, it's exactly the same.
What did you expect?
I thought it would change a little bit, dude. Okay, all right. I'll grab my camera because I want to show you. Stay right there. Stay on, yeah. Stay on this side. Okay.
Ooh, and your friend's in the bunker here. Let's see what happens.
Steven Java the Hutt Williams come rushing out.
You're
right
kidding.
onto the field.
Jabba the Hutt?
Java the Hutt, baby.
They knew you loved Star Wars.
Best chili dog in the world.
I don't think they're still in there, dude.
I know, but that's where it was. Remember this window right here? Get Big League Chew, get a
Okay, let's see what
Charm
happens.
Dog,
This is his
get
third.
a chili dog and a large Coca-Cola. Bottle right here at the Coca-Cola bottle plant.
You going through a midlife crisis, bug?
No, dude, this is amazing. Listen, and you know why they call me Jabba the Hutt?
Nah.
Because I was fat. I didn't even like Star Wars
Yikes, that
because
went
of it.
right by.
I hadn't even seen Star Wars. But they call me Jabba the
And this
Hutt.
is his attempt at
Oh,
birdie.
I didn't know what it was.
Were you insulted by that, or you just rolled
Yeah,
with
because
it?
I just knew it was an insult. That's how they meant it. They meant it was a fucking insult.
Dang.
So you know what I did? I owned it. The same with Boogie. Boogie, that's not a compliment.
And
Boogie,
that
they call me
will
Boogie because
drop.
it's snot running out of my nose in a magic
Here
tournament.
we go. Drop this and save that part.
You know what? You know what I got put on my jersey? Number 74, J-A-B-B-A.
Wow.
Stuck it, St. Paul.
Just, yeah, a little
Because
too
I
much
am the
on there.
designer of my own destiny.
And a 5-foot
And
putt
how many
for him.
kids, look at this field. How many kids ran laps around this field and went on to get 4.5 million
And
YouTube
that drops
subscribers? How many,
for bogey.
Jesse?
One.
Which one?
Looking good. Okay, you are at 2 over par.
Williams!
Did you wish you did theater?
I hated theater.
Did you wish you did theater in school?
I did.
You did.
I did one-act play.
One act play.
One act play right there inside that theater, right there on that stage at St. Paul High School. If we could get in right now, I would walk on that stage and I would regale you
You regale.
Going for
Our-
the green.
musical, the alt-Broadway version of Little Shop of Horrors, known as the Little Luncheonette of Terror. And what did I play? The monster.
Okay, let's
Nice.
launch this next
Yes,
tee
That's
shot.
why you always
What do you
play a
say?
monster mine.
I told you there's good memories.
All right, nice, man.
Anybody still live with you?
Yeah, actually, there's a satellite dish there. I mean, maybe. Hey, I'm Steven Wilson.
Hey, you remember me? I'm Boogie.
Java. All right, talk about good memories, Jeffrey. Right here, I remember going off that high dive. It was sweet there. It's so big.
And
Think
let's see
about that
how
twice.
he does
I
on
remember
this hole.
almost getting drowned in this pool. And my teeth, now of course I got the brand new teeth, right? But the first time I damaged my teeth was right here in the 3 foot of that swimming pool. I dove head first. Oh, you can clearly see there's signs that say no diving.
Yeah.
But cracking, and I knocked my molars and my other molars
Okay,
cracking
setting
and
up here,
breaking some of the
ringside
teeth.
rough.
Yeah, and for the rest of my life, they were messed up.
They show that picture of the dude, like, no, don't do this, with the dude's head hitting the bottom of the diving.
And I got so lucky that it just didn't break my neck or kill me. But there are so many good memories here because up until the year my dad got sick, Mom would pay the $100 or whatever it cost to throw a pool party for me. And kids would show up because they could clean out of the pool, right? And take themselves. And I'll never forget, I was such a shitty little kid.
And here we go. This is his second shot.
Because the year after Dad got home from being sick, Mom threw me one more pool party. And I was so embarrassed about Dad being the way he was that I didn't want anybody to show up. And the next year I told her, I'm embarrassed. I don't want kids to come around. I don't want to
Here's
have
his
a party
second
every
shot.
day." And whatever it is. I was a spoiled little shit. I don't think we could have afforded it anyway. And maybe that's really why maybe it wasn't me.
It's a nice pool, man.
Yeah. The only thing that's changed, is that little water tower, that little mushroom.
man. That was a little pool there.
No, the pool was there.
Okay,
There was
here's a
always a little
chance
kiddie
to
pool
get,
covered in pee.
down to
Yep.
one
And I remember
over par.
rocking this pool with all the other fat kids. Big John Head jumping up there.
Big John Head.
John Head and his little brother Jeff. Jeff, I know Jeff, you still live in this town, dude. I hope you see this video. I love you, Jeff. And I remember John and Jeff and me rocking that pool like crazy. If they were open today, I would jump
All
right
right,
in.
let's get back on and
Nice flash.
chuck this ball in the hole.
Yeah, could you imagine?
And this one's your
All right,
fourth
say
shot.
something. You guys ever want me to come back? I will come back.
I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And a 7-foot putt for him.
Right up there. I broke the kid's nose. I broke Dustin's nose. Oh, we are not sorry.
Ouch, right by the hole.
We were barely friends then.
Pretending friends.
Well,
Sinking this
stopped
next
being
putt
my
will
friend.
be
Dustin,
for
if
his
you're watching
par.
this, remember I love you. But Dustin kind of stopped being my friend because I started being the challenge.
Okay, he's going to end his round here today with par. Just 3 feet left.
You know, it's this kind of stuff, and it just was too much, man. And there's so many bad things going on in my life that I
And the bogey putt will drop. A little lackluster way to end the round, but he'll be back for more. You know
But
it.
let me show you one thing. These train
All right,
tracks,
they have
I used to
finished
live.
out
Remember,
for
I
their
told you I
round.
lived in apartments?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Those
gonna be a
apartments were
+3
right
on
across
the
the street,
scorecard for you
right where
at the
that
end of
brown
this one.
roof is, just before it. And they were
And
rat
that was a bit
infested.
of fun. Thanks so
and they were
much
bug
for the round.
infested,
I'm
and-
glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.
mom had roaches right up to me, and those roaches grandchildren would be in Santa Claus.
Would you name the roaches? Those are your pets?
You name them. You name roaches today. They're all called roaches. But Southwest Virginia has this really cool thing. We would all come for Christmas right here. Santa Claus would ride those rails.
Santa Claus would come here.
Clinch Valley Railroad would have Santa Claus on his boots throwing gifts out the back. 150. You can look this up on YouTube if you don't believe me. I might put a little clip of it in here from somebody's video. But Santa Claus would ride a boots throwing gifts. Riding
Like an iPod or something?
Like 1985.
Was it real Santa or not?
It was real Santa, but you couldn't invent the iPod yet.
Oh, so it's like candy.
It was like candy, and it was also like art supplies and paint and pencils, and crayons, and tablets, not iPads, but like paper tablets, right? So you could draw on them.
Right.
It was amazing, dude. It was amazing. And every year, and I wish they still did it. And if they ever do, if they still do that, let me know in the comment section below, because this is
You need to be the Santa at one point to give back to the people of St. Paul.
Clinch Valley Railroad. Contact me. Let's do it one more time. Let's be Santa. I will do it right here where the Piggly Wiggly was. Gentlemen, let me show you something right now. Now you are, what's it, Corey?
Slater.
Slater?
I just like
Did you see he's a human hero?
Corey? I was thinking Corey and Trevor from Trailer Park Boys. Okay. All right. And of course, you guys know McJuggernauts. We are currently, once again, in St. Paul, Virginia. Oh, it's actually Jesse right now. I forgot about that.
Jesse, yeah.
Yeah, we're actually in St. Paul, Virginia. You guys are from Appalachia? Appalachia, which is south of Big Stone Gap, right? As I remember correctly. And you are from Grundy, which is not too far from Hayside, right? How far from Hayside?
From Hayside, about 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes from
Hayside. Hayside.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
I'll make that drive every day.
And we're right next to we're right at the farmers market, right next to the currently being restored Lyric Theater. And I just wanted to show you guys that I have fans back home. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys showed up. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
We're getting hugs,
My
dude.
name is
Hey.
John, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. This
That's awesome.
will be a good time. We've got just 3 holes of matchmaking today in this